Yep. Sorry if you can't hear him. The AC's running.
No, if you want to turn it off, you can.
Oh, I did. Alright. Anyways, time to build this sucker. Anyways, all its parts are over here. And yeah, I guess what parts we get out first is torso. Wait. His instructions are in this box. They're in the box with the two heads. Here's his face.
Oh, God, that's big.
Yeah. Also, again, though, don't mind the lock nuts. Those things are just on there from, Steve, though, who ran ZT3D. He tried using a butane torch. What wound up happening to it was this. He tried using it on it, and then, of course, it did not go so well because it kind of just worked the plastic. Anyways.
This is a good one.
Yep, this is a good one. This one was the bad one. You can tell. Look at all the slop all over that. Look at all the slop all over that thing. Nothing has nothing but slop on it. Also, look. If you take a look there, then you notice that those two islands are both different. Which makes no sense. Again, though, as he said, though, there was just from a bad batch of heads. Yeah, I mean, of course, the thing, though, after that, he quit. Right? After that, he quit. Believe me.
What does he do now?
I don't know, because here's the thing, though. Look on his website, there's nothing on there anymore. Like, he just flat out quit. I mean, also, this had to be re-glued on there with, my mom. What did Steve use, though, for each of stucco? Wait, what did he use on this thing to glue it back on? Goop. What was it? Yeah, it was like some type of actual very strong super glue. Because, of course, though, as he said it, pretty much, of course, when I got the thing out of the boxes, he said this stuff, when I brought the thing up, then, of course, he went and he said it. I tried breaking it again after and it didn't come off. Anyways, enough of that. Time to put this up here. And, yes, there's the instructions. There they are. Anyways, the tools are up there.
That's a lot of instructions.
Yeah. This is just a head assembly. Yeah, that thing, no, that was just a ratchet needed to fix that. Just to lock in those bolts. Anyways, time for me to get my gloves on. You might want to try to cut that thing on there.
What?
I mean, the whatever it is. You might want to try to cut that. The plastic tie thing.
Oh, no, I got it.
Okay. Now this says I tried actually calling in Ethan though to this, and of course he did not answer at all.
Really?
And I mean, that's what AKA Cyberamic Studios. He said to me back a while ago he wanted to be here when it gets built. He never responded. Anyways.
Right, Alex?
What?
I said he tried. You made the effort, right?
That's all I can.
Yeah, and of course, again, how should I put it though? After I put that post up, I even addressed that post to him. He didn't respond to it. It was Zia Voice who wouldn't respond to it first. And also the thing, now he responded to it not that long after I posted it. Now, if only I can get these freaking gloves on.
Yeah, I know they were rough to get.
Again, at least they're size large.
Really?
I got both. I got even the same size for you. And also, if you see that picture there, don't mind it. It's technically a design for another character. Well, a third design.
Okay.
The box that. It's nothing but a skeleton at the point. Anyways. Okay, anyways. Time to get this thing off, and then I guess I'm time to flip the torso on. Again, though, just remember, no second hand. Pirate. Right. Anyways, come on. Again, here's the thing, though. You might actually have to build the legs, all right? So again, no, I cannot put too much weight on this hand.
Right. That's
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, which one exactly is the right area? Right, this one the right bolt. This one the right size. No, that one's too big. Is it one of these ones? That one is too tiny. Next size up, I'm guessing. Come on. Can you get that one up? It's that one in between. It's the one in the middle of those two. No, wait. It was this one. That one. The one where my finger is. No, it's this one. One right there.
I don't think it's a bowl. It's or,
Oh no, wait, it's not.
no, it's just like separated.
Okay. Anyway, I guess then first get this big old head built. Yep, there it is. That's where it says. Oh, no, I can always go in action and screw this myself. Yeah, again, though, I'm going to need your help with the body and such. And also his big wooden legs. You know, I'm not keeping him as a balcony box, or I'm not. Besides, he's not Chuck E. Cheese this time. He's a different box, of course. Call it, how's it though? Sure, go and call him exactly one of those knockoffs all you want to get. Sure, go and call him one of those knockoffs all you want, but come on, come out. There we go. All right. Big man, here's your big head. Look how big the head is. He does not a big head, but he does not have a big brain. Anyways, all those other. I might here. Okay, yeah, I do. All right, I'll hold this in. Wait, there we go. Is this in there completely? Yeah. Yeah, it's getting in there. There we go. Yeah, again, though, his other bolts for his head something to shove in. Again, I'm just not sure where they are. Again, though, his head will sit off to the side for now. Big man's big head. There we go.
It looks like there's two.
Yeah, there are. There was a stone quite over. Careful. You just heard his pumping of his cylinder. C20 head. There's the big man's head. Oh yeah, hey guys, look. It's his head. Again, though. Woo! Deep. Anyways, this thing is staying off to the side for now, because of course, again, there's nothing I can do with it. That was probably one of those first steps, I don't know. Again, though, this thing is going right back in the box at the moment, so. Alright, yeah, that part though we can skip this, and of course all that parts, all that stuff is in there. Be sure to get your gloves on, because this can get messy.
Alright.
Especially with the torso. Yeah. Alright, where on earth is the... This isn't it. Oh, wait. This was something else. Yeah. There it is. Again, this is for other people. These probably came in pieces. Again, as for me though, because of me at the time, though, he kind of disassembled the head. So, also the torso. So, yeah. Next, you're working on the body. Before you attach the head frame, you must build the body first. Follow these steps to see how. All right. Yep. Yeah. He attached everything for me. Anyways. Now it is time to build his torso. Maybe not build the torso since that first finish already done. But anyways, we're gonna have to do a bit of digging for this. Okay. I have to do a bit of digging. That's buried underneath all this paper. Don't mind the mess. There it is. There's the arm. Oh wait, did you actually ever get one of these, or?
Yeah. No.
Again, though, he did actually go and say to my mom though about another one. It was a Helen model. But that one was pretty much like all mostly metal. And here it is. Yeah. Yeah, well, feel it. Feel how heavy that is on all the mounts.
Yeah.
This thing is so freaking heavy. You know, look, green stuff smeared everywhere. It might just be like some type of glue. There might be somewhat of rust deposits on this thing. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe a grease.
I mean, there's brown. I mean,
Yeah,
as
you
long
guys
as
have fun of hooking up all the tubing,
yeah,
all the.
That's not too much.
yeah. There's nothing else in there. It's
Oh,
just
there's nothing else?
all that was in there was a little torso. That's it. Big box with a little torso. Again, that's just all the packing. Just so the thing doesn't get bumped around and break the box, probably.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Anyways, time for Big Man's jack stuff. Wait, here's actually one dumb thing. I was gonna say this now on my stream, though, but also the one dumb thing though. Take the head though, swap the eyes, look pretty like this. Looks like he just got. It looks like though he just had too much crack. Well, no, what it does. I mean, it can. You know what I mean? That face. Again, be sure to get your glove done. And anyways, now this box can be moved out of here. As we shut it. However, alright, now, yeah, there we go. Alright, and now it's the next stop is basically about building it. Again, only one hand is going to be needed, so. Nope, wait. This is okay, wait. This part, yeah, this book size. Okay, yeah, there it is. Alright, that one was for the twist arm. That one was for the armor like that. But yeah, it might be a Chuck E. Cheese, but again, though, this didn't mean no by of how low this model is. Look, no cylinders to move it. It looks like how short he is. Even Chuck E. Cheese will be ashamed. Even Chuck E. Cheese will be ashamed, right? Okay, up. Okay, wait. Now we're up to the hands. Wait. Okay, yeah. Now we're up to the hands. All right. Yeah. Remove them from the box with grab bag. 19 to open it. All right. He did actually also go and assemble the hands. Okay. Yeah, it's in this box. You can take one out. I mean, you can take one out and look at them. Don't mind that cable in there, that's what you do. Look at how big his hands are. Big hands. It's for slapping. Yeah, big hands. Big hands for slapping stuff.
I've been through 2 boxes already. I'm just sitting here going through it, stuff I know that I gotta get rid of. It's like some of the stuff is like 3 months old. Because
Okay,
I had surgery. It's like they were graduating.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you had prom, graduation,
Right.
All right.
We gotta go through this stuff.
Anyways, it doesn't tell me how
I
to
gotta
pack.
do the same.
Wait, that's just that's fair stuff. Now again, this is for the hand attaching. Again, I don't know exactly how we attached it. It's this one. Again, this one is going on right here. Yeah, it's going on right there. His big old hittable hand. Oh, okay, wait. Take a look at it. I do see that basically that okay, oh no, wait. I think I might know how to do it.
No.
Take a look at the instructions, and of course, what it shows is basically, of course, of that threaded rod, one of those washers, and then of course the bolt. That's what it shows for this guy's hand, the one hand of music. And making him a pirate. Probably a bit of a stretch too far for this, huh?
Yeah, I'm just bringing it.
The torso?
Yeah.
All right. Your wish is my command. Ow. Watch it, buddy. I'm not talking. I'm talking to that thing.
No,
Anyways, yeah, because of course okay, but yeah, based on where the eye is, because of course that eye is on this side, that hook is on that side. Of course, again, this side, that side's getting the hook, this side's getting the hand.
Okay.
Make him look like a true pirate. And then, of course, there it is. Yeah. Again, the one thing that's going to tick my brother off, though, is the thing with the loud compressor. Yeah, again, this thing holds maybe 2 gallons, I don't know, of air. Wait, maybe we should flop it on the floor first.
I see. Yeah, it goes on like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Just be careful. Now I just need these to put in there. And remember, only at least 2 rods. So, I mean, it at least does show 2 rods, possibly. Oh, wait. The one side actually shows 2 rods, but... Okay, oh, no, wait. There's 4 in there. Okay, we're good. Alright, remember, 2 of those threaded rods, a washer, and then a bolt. Yep.
So,
Again, thank you for helping me with this. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we need to at least get one on, though, to keep that thing mounted. Careful. Yeah, you found the hole. It's just the fact that the threaded rod is giving you a bit of trouble. Again, maybe we should just swap this on the floor first. Yeah. Alright. Time to just put you on the floor. We're not giving you back surgery. There we go. That works better. Also, and again, this thing here, that's just for his back, right? So just so he can turn his head. But yeah, again, though, just copy it like here. Copy like the mount for the head. No, I mean, look. There's a starter rod, washer, and bolt.
oh, yes.
Yeah, that.
Trying to-
Yeah. No, maybe I actually go from there first. Again, it might. I don't know. It might just be from how long it's been sitting. There you go. Now let's get a little washer and stick that on there just so we can at least get one of his hands mounted. Oh wait, there's also another bolt like right there, like a tiny one. That one may have been for the head. I'm not sure. There we go. All right, and now time to mount the other one. Just to give this guy at least something to slap something with. No, so again, he is still holding the microphone like a cyber Chuck E. Cheese. So, again, though, I still do have these stuff for that. Again, though, it's like a corporate microphone, but never built it. So, again,
It's
though.
not quite a lot.
Wait, let me try to. What's that? Oh yeah, you're right. Might be something with a threaded rod. I don't know. Wait, should we try to should we try to shift this down? This thing? Should we?
I don't know if it moves down.
I mean, on the instruction, it shows 2 two bolts of 30 rod on it.
No, I know. It's definitely supposed to go there.
But again, the something is up with this. Something is up with this. Yeah, I mean, maybe right now though we just leave it like this for now. I don't know. Yeah, Alex, you are right though. Something's definitely not lined up there. Maybe. Do you think this thing went in crooked? Maybe.
No, this one went in pretty easy.
Again, the something is not lined up right. I mean, how should we though? Maybe we just wait on that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again though, you just make sure that's tightened. Yeah, just make sure that thing is tightened in there. Yes,
Make it a
some.
little bigger, but
No, I think I need to move it up like probably like maybe a centimeter. Yeah, maybe. I mean, again, though, he can still operate without that other bolt. Yeah, he does not need two bolts in here. It just is like here though. He most likely does not need two bolts to operate. Again, like this other hand, I'm not using. Let me see this very quick. Wait, no wait. Are both? No, I'm not gonna be mounting this, but again, though, not telling me. Does it look like all that? Wait, give me a second. Yeah. Put your other hand on. There we go. Okay, wait. Now tell me though. Does it look like it's lined up there? Wait.
yeah.
Okay, wait. Maybe something happened. Maybe this one was.
Could just be slightly off.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. But wait, let me take a look at that again. Oh. I mean, no, the thing is on there completely. Yeah, the thing's on here completely. It might just be, maybe just something off with when he made it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Oh. Anyways. Yeah,
Plastic's off, but that guy can't.
No, mom. Here's the thing, though. The one thing that's
Alex knows because he probably remembers the story.
Oh, I know the.
all right.
all the
Okay.
drama.
Oh yeah. Wait. This is the part with the mounting of the fingers, but the fingers are already on there. Okay. Yeah. This is the other part. I don't need to know that. Yeah. Going to remove the thing from the box. Oh yeah. That's this part. The C10-20. That part. Oh. Okay. Yeah. This is the part with the mounting of the head. Is there actually another part for this? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, there is. Yeah, it's 33. Alright, okay. Okay, Alright, for attaching the head. Again, actually, we might need. Okay, yeah, again, though, we might actually need one of those rods or whatever, basically, to actually mount the back of it. Again, though, the thing tips forward. Grab his big old head. His big old head. Yeah, it goes like right on right there. His head goes on like right here.
Which side? Front of it?
This side. Back side. There we go. Again, though, okay, yeah, okay, just looking at this though, it might be actually, yeah, it might just be on, yeah, I think it might just be on,
The front side.
you know what I mean? That's what it might just be going on, like, as it was with the other washer on the outside.
I got it. Do all these.
Yeah. Oh, wait, okay, wait, I see. This part's already on here.
Yeah.
I could kind of forget that though. Ugh. And you can see the paint on this thing starting to chip.
It's alright.
Again, this thing's only the prototype, so
Alright.
again, though, the other one I'm planning on giving him a bit more a better body build. Well, hopefully. I know my mom, though, of course, she did say something about me going into graphic design instead of building stuff like this. You think that would be a better idea, or?
I think so.
Yeah, also there he is. He looks like he just smoked too much weed. There he is. He's too drunk. No, he drank too much rum. Doesn't mean when he drank too much rum, and he got drunk off it. Ugh. All right. Anyways. Ugh. And now. Okay. Yeah. Now. I still got the head. Okay. Yeah. Washer first, and then the bolt. Yep. After we're done with his body, it's time for his legs. Yes. No, it didn't. It was just stuck kind of like looking like a balcony stage. Why? There we go. Okay, okay, yeah, you put those on there and I'll tighten them up after. Gotcha. He still looks drunk. He still drank too much rum. Yeah, he's trying to sing Tales of the Shadow when he got too drunk over it. Wait, there we go. There we go, that's better. No, Alex, wait. You have it backwards. Yeah, you know, I mean the other one, you have it sitting backwards.
Sitting backwards.
Okay, well, I mean, actually, though, you have the rods in there backwards, though, but again, though, you just cut loosen it, you just screw on the bolt the other way, that will still work.
Oh no, I'm moving it forward.
Yeah, that will still work.
Back
Also, let's just hope that you're then allowed. Let's say also, hopefully, then you're allowed to also if you're also hear the loud compressor.
over. No, it doesn't bother me.
Again, though, this thing. That was the best one on the market at the time, so.
Moving the head around. Sorry.
Is it through? There we go. Now the man is finally coming together. Yeah, sorry for it being off camera. We're just over here working on it. Huh. Again, then you should probably just go and apply your gloves. All right, there we go. Now it's on to putting the back on. Okay. Okay, yeah, now it's on to putting this on. And just remember, just remember, there, I'll just give you that so you know how it goes on. Yeah, okay, yeah, it goes on.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it goes on.
So it needs all those to separate. I got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Bobcat here is just sitting here waiting for him to result in the life. And no, he's not the king animatronic, basically, of course, is how they reacted. Yeah. There we go. Lean his head forward a tiny bit. Again, hopefully, also, hopefully there are bolts for the head, though, because again, though, it's not going to just be, it will not be good for it just to be able to get one by these two. Alright, there we go. There he is. Oh. There's Mr. Bobcat. There he is. Anyways. There he is.
Hope not.
No, you better not. I'll go down there and I'll kill that guy. Figure it out myself.
Again, doesn't he live in Florida?
I'll fly.
Alright. Okay, yeah, there's definitely something that needs to go in here. Because of, That's how I should put it though. Yeah, maybe I should just go and lay him back down on his back. Just for safety. Yeah, there's that one. And then wait, that's the other one. Now, of course, it brings in the eyeballs. Oh no, wait, it already shows the screws in. It already shows the screws mounted in. Yeah, it already shows the screws mounted into the head. Let me lay him back on it. Let me lay him on his back again.
That's good.
I'll try to find it. Oh. Okay there, buddy. You just relax. Oh, I try to find that one little part to fix your head. That was a bolt for attaching head. Yeah, this was the thing that was supposed to go in here. Don't mind my middle finger, audience. I was pointing. This was Alex. This is the part that's supposed to go in here. But again, that did not exactly work.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, no, because again, though, there were those little there was like those little rivets. But it didn't go and exactly work the way that we wanted to. This is the bag with this valve bank in it, so. And also his wheels. And the compressor instructions. Okay. Okay, wait, is there anything in this box? Just checking the comments. Yeah. Anything in here? Absolutely nothing in here.
What's left?
Again, though, one of the parts that's left, though, is of course the things though that go into right there. Pull that to make sure that head is mounted secure.
Nice.
It does show black bolts. Just again, though, if I can remember where they are. Again, oh, wait a minute, Mom. Let me ask you something very quick. Okay? When I got him, though, did he exactly have bolts sort of go in between the section to keep his head together?
I believe so. I mean, everything's there.
Okay.
I mean, the instructions are there.
Oh, yeah, grease eyelet thing to. Again, now I'm not exactly sure where that part is. To make sure that his head stays together, just besides these two screws. I mean, oh no, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Mom. Is that why, though? Of course, you went actually. You're cutting those little screw pieces up, or raw pieces.
That's why I said everything should be there.
Okay. Yeah. Where? I mean, again, though. I mean, you know what? You know what? Why don't I try using these pieces?
No, that's why I said
No, these are the bolts for attaching the head, though. These bolts are the ones that went into those holes that technically that Steve messed up.
Yeah.
Why not to do that?
Like I said, though, if you remember, when he died.
Alright. All of his ball controls set. Oh, no, wait. Not sure exactly what these pieces are. I'm not even sure what these, Alex. Are you sure? Do you think you know what these parts are for? Or I found in that box.
Tickets for the event.
I mean, it shows screws in there.
Here, you do me a favor and just turn on the printer.
Okay. All right. Excuse me, Mr. Bodyless Bobcat.
What it is, let's even might as well.
All right. Actually, let me take all these bags and move them into one box. Toss them there. Anyways, go and move some of this stuff out of this box. Oh. 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 There we go. Got it. Yeah, so that actually has 6 moments built into it.
Pretty good.
Yeah. There's that. Oh, great. These are just nuts. Oh no, wait, actually. Spare parts. These are just marked as spares. Of course, again, there's a bit more of a bigger bolts in there. Yeah, there's just a bit more bigger bolts in there. Hopefully, I'm still building this right.
I go up to Marion because he tells me I'm gonna have to take Steven up to Marion for him to do it right.
Really?
Yeah.
Today? They're not doing it tomorrow. Today's the last day.
Yeah, they said Steven didn't have to go because he was just a manager. He's a nobody. Just played instrument.
Just helps out there.
Which is true.
You know what?
Steven's not up there to know.
I'll probably.
You know
do it
what,
by the
actually?
time it happens.
You know what? Those threaded rods that my mom cut, they might be what I'm looking for. Yeah, they might be what I'm looking for the day. I don't know though. Alright, yeah, there's a few threaded rods in here. Come on. You know what? This. Come on. Alex, can you please open this?
Of course.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, these bags are.
Yeah. Thank you. Good. And I do see a few threaded rosin here and
Yeah, Grace was pissed because Steven didn't go to band. School, but then again, our band. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. The band itself wasn't much bigger, but we had a band front back then. You guys don't have a band front.
Not since my brother was in.
where the frick is it? Yeah. Yeah, there's like barely anything in there. Ugh. Again, I can't find like the right bolt to even stick in there. Yeah, I can't. You know, that's like just a random threaded rod that was in the bag.
Should fit.
There's no screws. For whatever
It's
reason.
supposed to be a screw.
Yeah, that's what it shows. It looks like a black screw. But be careful in the head. Maybe not just those threaded rods my mom cut. I don't know. Oh, great. Okay, you can put these back in there. Put these pieces back in there. Up. Drop it. Oh, right here and right here and right here is where I drop them. That doesn't fit. You can maybe if I can press the head together, but maybe one of us should try to compress the head. I don't know.
Screws are too short for it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the bag here.
Right here. That's just a hinge. Yeah. And there's this bag of spare parts. Yeah, great. This is not good. Yeah, I think I need to take my gloves off. Oh, damn, my hands are sweaty in there. You know what? Maybe I actually do need to take out these threaded rods and use them. These. Yeah, these things fit, right? But and that's not good if we can't find the other piece. So
Did you use the screw on something else?
let's say I don't think so. Hmm.
Is there a cylinder for the outage?
No, there's not. His eyes are just stuck like that. Mr. Bobcat's eyes are just stuck like that. This fit in there. Probably about the same as the other one. Oh, great. Wait, Alex? Alex? Yeah, I just compressed the head together. I used those other bolts from that Barto branch that I wasn't supposed to. And yeah, they do fit. Yeah, they are fitting. Ah! Come on out. Yeah, they're fitting in, so. There we go. Okay, yeah, that part's not coming out. I'm just gonna try to walk this down a bit more. Come on.
What?
No, I'm just yelling at the stupid Allen key.
Sure.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Alex, it does seem like it's working.
Alright, that's
Wait. Wait, give me a second. Okay, yeah, they are working. They're not pulling out. Just have to hold it down for it to lock. There he is. There we go. There's Mr. Bobcat. Not much of anything yet. Yeah, it's not much of anything yet, huh?
I mean, it looks really cool still.
Yeah, again, there's still not much of anything. Anyways. But you know what? I'm just gonna go. Okay, yeah, this thing's default position is its head down. So. Anyways. Oh, up. He just fell over. He was leaning on the box. What is it, buddy? Can't you stand? Or can you not stand to be here with us? What? What's so funny? Actually, that doesn't even exactly count, so the kid can't even stand. Oh, brother. Pneumatic assembly. Yeah, Alex, let's just say that with the cylinder back here, though, on the back of the head, I had to rip those off of that busted head. Again, because of course, when Corbin when he gave us a new head, though, because you know, when he gave us that busted head, he never gave us the ports with it. No, he never did. So it's a good thing that I actually saw one of those heads lying around from that broken head.
Right.
The one that's out there, then it's still broken. Never one Gorilla glued it. Can I have a shout out? Hi Ryan. Hey, there's a shout out. Shout out to Ryan at 3R6L. All my guys. Yeah, there it is so far. Again, though, here's the thing. Sure, he might be built, but he's not building from a good pair of legs. And get him tubed. Oh, yep, there it is. Yep, oh, there it is. The thing with his valve bank. You want to see it now, or being only a 6-sport one? Leave that hanging out there.
Time to hook that up.
Here's the thing, though. We need to put his tubes in first to make them move. There's his valve bank. There it is. And there he is. Careful. Yeah. So I do not know why there's two plugs on it. I don't know why one of them is placed for this. Yeah, that's the one thing that he gets hooked into, which gets hooked into the compressor again, though. We don't need a computer for this, do we?
Well, if you want to program it.
I mean, again, though, just to run it on one of his tests, you don't need the computer.
That's his brains.
Haha, very funny. Oh, yeah. Guys, here's his valve bank. Here it is. Again, though, this is from that one guy, though, whose company kind of went out of business. That guy. Hey. Oh, yeah, so look at the one spot. Look at the one thing that was probably a bit more of an error here. All black, one blue.
I don't know. You might be able to buy it like this.
No, here's the thing, though. He might have given it to everybody like this. I don't know. Ugh. Anyways, I do have the one thing though that is required to connect this thing on the compressor. It's an air shock. Unless you kind of dive into a compressor, unless you dive into a valve bank, without you just breathing in toxic compressed air. All right? Yeah, don't breathe in compressed air. It's bad. Yeah, Alex, don't breathe in compressed air. It's bad.
Really?
Yeah, it's bad for you. Well, it's not H2O. And think of it, compressed air. It's not oxygen. Right? Just think of it.
Just think it will come out for 5 seconds with. Should see what people do. Woo.
Yeah, they do it to make them sound funny. Alright, anyways. Enough of that.
Yeah, does it give you a high pitched voice? I breathe.
Anyways. Alright, anyways, enough of that. Yeah, long tube, short tube. Yeah, I get it. Oh, wait, okay, yep, now I guess we hook up the tubes. Which, of course, that is in here. There's one big bundle of tubing. Yep. And also because of the air at the time, he did snip these. Just so I did not want to snip with myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Yep, we do. And also, we do have enough wood in the basement to build a pair of legs.
Alright.
Also, down there, we also have a mount. Put board in here that they have fun with, like,
You can use whatever you want there.
Yeah.
Here's the part I took off the kitchen cabinet.
Yeah. Let's give them at least one firm base. Alright, there we go, got it. Yeah, no turning him on though until his legs are done.
Understood.
And also, where on earth did I throw his clamps? Or wait, were those in? Shoot. we do need the clamp if we want to clamp him down to the surface. Okay.
Okay.
Just
Like drill.
yeah, we do. I mean, how should put it? Alright, Mom.
What?
We have a drill. I mean, we do have an electric drill. Might be. Wait, Mom. Where's the electric drill up in that room?
No, it should be in the basement.
Okay. The mess of a basement. Just don't tread.
You can't send it down there. Kill himself.
Mom.
It'll turn into my tomb.
Alright. Okay. Where is it?
You need a drill for something.
As he said, though, he does. Alright. Valve bank. Flow controls. He has the tubing. Wait. Okay. Yeah. There it is.
Right.
Yeah. There it is. And also, then he did give us spares. Alright, okay, wait. Trying to think. That. Isn't there something else that I'm missing? Wait. I feel like there's something else that I'm missing here. Oh. Just trying to think, Eric. What is it that I'm missing?
What are you looking for?
Felt like I'm missing something, but
Just connect the tubes.
yeah, I mean that's for sure. Felt like I'm missing something else. Yeah, the compressor's there. With the air check on it, that's there. That's there. Oh yeah, the clamps. The clamps. That's what I was missing. Wait. Where are the clamps at? I mean, how to put it though? Make sure we can hook up all the air tubing stuff for now. Okay. We just need those clamps on there. Of course, we want to attach them to anything. If only I know. Even if I only knew where the frick they were. Wait, are they in here? Okay, yeah, they're in here. Okay, we're good. Yeah, here they are. Yeah, here they are. All the clamps he needs. Again, range on him though, he might only need 2. Because again though, I'll just lock him down really hard, and then of course wait, should I use all 4 of those things? All 4 of those little holes? Again, all those clamp holes, yeah, all those clamp holes, those things might just go and be for the locking. I don't know. Yep, careful. That's one freaking long hose. Yeah, attach to the head first. We don't need it lower yet. So, yeah.
You have the scissors.
Now, wait, Alex.
Yep.
This. I do have the flow controls. It's alright. Also, here's the thing though, Corbin, when he sent this to us, was like, you could run without the flow controls, run on like 25 PSI. That would make it move too slow, wouldn't it?
Nah. Actually, the real ones are.
Oh, they don't?
Mm-hmm.
Then why don't they need to include these things? And again, when we, here's this something out. for future reference. When we get up to the part where you turn them on, and I'm gonna tell you about one of the movements though. Like what air pressure to set it on? Like maybe 30 or so, or 25. Or either that they said like, or either that they said like 15 or so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 25.
Do you have the scissors?
Wait. Yeah, here they are. Oh, Alex, don't cut that off.
Well, for the flow control thing.
Alex, you more cut those things to specific lengths for reasons. Okay.
How do you want to do it?
And again, no, I always just get 1, 2 for each movement out of there, and then we'll work from there. Okay. Alex, don't attach to anything yet. Just attach the hoses to the movements, and then just attach the hoses to the movements, and then we'll work from there. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Bobcat is getting his work done. Again, that's definitely one big bundle of hose crap, isn't it? Also, again, he did give me spares.
That's good.
Maybe in case we accidentally snipped one, I don't know. Again, Alex, I don't even know that those things are able to be snipped. Those things are probably coated in plastic.
Nah, I think.
Wait, let me see it very quick. Well, actually, that's what though. They're coated in something very firm. Again, though, we cannot cut these things with scissors. Okay. Again, this thing is probably made to run it down long. And Ethan's missing out. As I say, Cyber Studios is really missing out. Alright. And then after this, so we have to figure out how to. Oh, careful. I don't want to knock him over. Hey. Yeah, Mom. As I'll try to do, we tried snipping the hoses. Despite them being already snipped.
Well, if you want to do the flow controls,
I mean, how's
Yeah,
that fun?
Well, the thing of it is, I didn't know if they were snipped or not. But you said you need it.
Yeah,
There's
I
your
guess-
drill.
Yeah,
Alright. There's some
yeah.
bits.
That was an electric drill, so you don't have to worry about a battery dying.
This one here, Eric might not be able to use it, but
Which one is it?
the instructions are in here.
Okay.
It's called the Rotozoff.
Okay.
Basically, remember I told you it's a small version of the one in the front room?
That's what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Like right now it's locked.
Okay.
See? But if I move this,
Yeah, Alex, he did include a lot of hoses,
And I
so
looked it up,
you might need to be.
but-
We might,
say now,
yeah, maybe we don't. But
yeah, we might not exactly have to go and cut anything.
Yeah, they might be able to.
now.
Just
But,
go and leave them the proper. Leave
but
them the regular
when you
line.
push on it, this part will come up.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Okay.
So there's your saw.
Oh yeah, Alex, you think we should try to give him actual feet or no?
Wait.
No,
Don't push your luck.
nah,
Might be trying to bite off more than you can chew.
yeah.
I'd be happy if he was stable.
You know, again, just to get his head to stay on, I had to use those bolts so telling me to reattach that, to attach the,
Alright, so
to
there's
attach.
that.
Well, here's the thing. Just to get him to actually stay in place, I actually had to use those screws, so basically, for that were for the head. Okay, and I had to compress that head to get those things to stay in. Yeah, let's just say though, yeah, he did include a lot of hosing. So okay, so again, let's just try to remember though. Let's just try to keep track of which hose goes where.
well, I don't think we're gonna have enough
Hosing.
to double. Like, there's enough for each movement, but we're gonna have to cut them for the flow.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's a lot here. Sure. Yep. That was just
Oh wait a minute. Wait, Alex. Let's say so. For the head movement, should we cut it up near the head?
No.
Like pull an Aaron factor, we're gonna do that basically, so then they're adjusted like the eyeballs.
I would all you have a compressor
So that aim down there, you can
adjust it.
I guess though, if I actually can do one thing, there is saying like, why am I only wearing pants? That basically, of course, of him waking up. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Yeah. This is one big freaking mess. Mom, I mean the hoses. Alright, Alex, here's the thing though. Wait, Alex, here's the thing though. I mean, you probably have not exactly seen the inside of a cyberamic though, but again, here's this one thing I'm just going to ask you, okay?
What's up?
With, of course, like of a cyberamic though, of course, say if it would actually have flow controls in it, where are they quite put them? I mean, the head, they're quite up near the head, up near the,
I'd put them on the other compressor. Or not the compressor, the thing.
what, near the one, on the lower line?
Yeah. So that when you're adjusting, you can just, you don't have to reach all the way up.
I can also, actually, here's the one bad thing though. Okay, also wait, let me just show you this smooth, very quick, right? See this? This was actually coated in some very hard plastic.
Right.
Look. Again, I don't know exactly how we're going to need that. We're probably going to have to like some garden shears here to try to cut that.
nah.
Yeah, that hosing is a mess. Careful. He is nothing but a mess at this point. He's nothing but a freaking mess. I mean, sure, we have them together completely, but yeah, you may be right. We may need to cut all that stuff in half. Careful, he's looking at you. Why does the head look crooked? You notice what I mean? They look crooked.
You want to clear all that, like pull them back.
Oh, sure. Oh, my back. I got it. All right. Now let's try to find something to shear that stuff in half.
Nah, I wouldn't cut it.
Yeah, Alex, have you ever seen a cyberamic action in real life, or have you only seen the hand of one?
Nice.
Only way I've actually seen one was going to Ocean City, New Jersey on a Wonderland Pier. That's the only way I've seen one. The rocking the Railroad Ramblers. That's it.
So, what would be best is to organize them, set tied up together.
Yeah. Also, here's the thing again, though. If we had to cut this, I mean, all these, he probably gave me these things for a reason. The flow control.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah, Hush, but though, the last time was just more to spare. The other stuff in the box. That may have just been there. What? You know what, Alex? You know what we should maybe do? Hook it on the valve bank, and then of course bundle it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that might be a bit of the better option, though. But also, but again, are we going to be using the flow controls or no?
It's up to you. Would you like?
I mean, let's try to. All right, let's try. Because again, we can at least control how fast he moves. Right. Again, don't try to use those. Those things are coated in some hard stuff. I mean, just pinch it. Just take your two of your fingers on and compress.
this.
Yeah, see, it's hard.
Let's see, look, I'll try it right here on the end.
Oh, okay, that was easy.
Yeah, but you're right about the scissors. If you want like a cleaner cut,
Okay.
I think.
Okay, so it is possible to cut them. Okay, Alex, here's the thing though.
What's up?
I would say basically for the ones up here near the head, maybe we put them very close to the head. I mean, so of course, so it's easier to actually control the movement. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what you can do with compressor, so that when you're pressing the button.
Actually, but like an Aaron factor, I mean, again, this is something that was made by. This is something basically that's made to mimic something that CEC built. Again, with his characters, they like put the valves that control the eyes. He would put this thing up there right near the eyeballs, so get actually something that looks better.
How would you go?
Okay, yeah. how to put this so again? We might need to try to put these like right near the movement. I don't know though, but again, though. I mean, at least like right there, right? At least like here's what the like. I mean, here's what the, like. At least just do these two movements first, right?
Yeah.
Then we'll figure out the rest. Okay. I'll put that one on there, and put that one right on there. There we go. There's at least one movement down. Pretty much. No minus the. Okay, yeah. How should I put it though? Again, though. Try to take a little, trying to take a bit of stuff from here in the back of the way. So no, how about we hook the head up first, though?
All right. You want to hand me another one?
Sure. Wherever the here it is. Instead of saying where the bag is. Oh. But again, though. How should I put it though? Again, though. Like, let's just go and hook up the. Okay, you know what? Maybe after this, so then if we follow the hose though correctly, then hook it up to the other thing. Okay.
Yeah.
And also, though, we're also going to be needing though to use that same frame that actually try to build them legs. Okay, there we go. I mean, should we try to put like something like right near that one, or?
Well, you want to just look at the head first?
Yeah. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, that's going in the right spot. There we go. There's the head hooked up. All right. Let me just go and dump these out. All right. All right. Yeah, these. That's what though. Like the rest of these though, they can go farther down in his chest. All right. Or well, what he has on a chest. And no, not his treasure chest. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Do you want to do all of them, or you want to hook it up?
I should have put it though again though. Again though, if we try to hook it up now though, of course, without anything under it, that will almost be smacking off the floor.
No. Did you want to test the head out?
I should put it though. Not right now. Let's just try to get everything hooked up and then test it. All right. And then of course, let's say also I should put the hose because of course, even if we try like to do that now, though, of course, he'll be wobbling all over, pretty much without the clamps under him. Careful, don't miss the head yet. So wait, you notice how janky the head is? Notice that. Yeah.
Can't pull the cylinder.
Yeah, that's good. Also, wait. Now, okay, wait. What movement should be next? His mouth? Yeah, do a Rockafire order. Yeah, I know this is not a Rockafire character, but still. Okay, there you go. There you go. Again, let's just try to keep them closest to the movements as they can be. What happened there? Okay, there you go. Oh, wait, or did you? Or wait, there you go. Sounded like I heard one loud click.
Yeah, they click me.
Okay. Yeah, I can't get it back out unless you compress it. Unless you compress the spring. Okay. And the first Vector sees this video, he was yelling at me, like, stop comparing those things to my creations. What? You wouldn't be surprised, would you?
What?
That's
Oh,
it.
I don't know.
You wouldn't be surprised. Alright, maybe this next. Maybe this one. Oh, no. Should this be put lower in the chest or should it still be kept in the head? Maybe lower. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Although, despite even if I could get a head on this thing, though, these holes would still be getting compressed. Yeah. Bundle of rubber hoses. Careful. Bobby, don't fall on me.
Would you rather put it like
Okay, wait.
here?
Wait. Sure, but also wait. Give me a second. Let me attach these hoses.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't want to forget about these hoses. Alright. Okay, wait. Bottom hose is for mouth shut, right? Okay. Okay, yeah, because upper hose would be for mouth open.
Right. Yeah.
Or am I thinking wrong?
But even if we're wrong, we can just
Wait. Okay, no, wait. The thing is up here. Okay, okay, wait. This would be the bottom one. So basically, then that one be the. Oh no. Wait. Okay, since this is the bottom one, that one would probably push down, right? Or no, wait, that one would push up, wouldn't it? Bottom would push up, correct? Me neither. I still have one of those Chinese cylinders in my room. The one thing about that is no connection points, no cylinder mounts, nothing. Anyways. Alright, come here. There you go. Again, these hoses are long. One to make CEC jealous. Alright.
This is a good length.
Yeah, again, though, let's just go and keep, though. Maybe just try to keep those. Let's just go and try to keep like the other cylinder. Let's just go and try to keep them closest to their movement. I mean, so then of course it's easier to tell, of course, of where pretty much, of course, it is though. So then it's not like the Paradise show with bats and basically where they're bundled up though before they go up to them, because all the cylinders are messed up. Anyways, that one probably would be next.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
would rather close to the thing.
Okay, wait. Just trying to decide here. They would be getting compressed down to here. They would be getting compressed like right down to here though, but we have to have a shirt on. Maybe like try like right down here, maybe.
You wouldn't want to interfere.
I mean, yeah, you're correct. Maybe then just like try. How about like right here,
Well,
or because that's still too close.
I wouldn't want to interfere with any of those.
So then like right here, maybe.
Well, wouldn't you want it lower?
Okay. Like what? Like right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Just don't want to put it in his pants.
Right.
Because then he's gonna feel like something there in the morning. Mind my jokes. Yeah, Alex, please mind my jokes. All right. There's this. Oh, I can see. I can see you cut that one crooked. It's up, so. Let's just hope that we don't exactly hear any other leaking. All right. Let's hope we don't hear any other leakage coming from him, because again, he's been here for a few years, untouched by anybody, pretty much except for me.
Right.
It's a me and now you. Building him. Again, though, what am I gonna do with him around Christmas? Oh, alright, there's my brother and my mom's cat. There he is. Oreo. Say hi. I mean, well, when you're done there with that. Hey, Oreo! And he's just helping me build this thing. Yes, I do. Alright, there you go. It's time to get him built enough and working. Again, though, Alex, touch with though. First off, though, of course, when we get everything hooked up to him, let's go downstairs and build. And then let's go outside. Let's go outside and build the legs first, all right? Okay. We'll go find some wood and then build the legs. And again, though, can't exactly run him like this because of the way that his face is built.
Right.
All right. Anyways, time for. Wait, which one should we do next? This one or this one? Oh wait, it wouldn't matter which moon we did them in. I mean, which order. I know. So again, the house should put put that one order basically of. Okay, wait. With the moon, wait. Okay, wait. This moon though, the holes will be probably out here, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, the house should put though. Maybe this movement, maybe actually, you know what? Maybe this one first because it's turning on the upper body. Yeah, this one first, and then those two we can worry about. But let's move it after. So wait, I guess then where should we then put this? Where should we put the controls? Here or Yeah. Again, though, taking CEC and mixing with rock fire explosion. Again, though, those things were just. I mean, Alex, let me ask you something though. Those things are just there to make them, give them smoother movement, right?
Yeah, 'cause if they weren't hooked up, it would be too fast.
Yeah, of course. Technically, like the Paradise Billy Bob with his one floor control completely open,
Yeah, exactly.
where they're like, "Hey, Bats, shut up!"
Jerk around a little bit.
Because like, if you don't exactly have it set right, of course it goes too fast, it slams. Of course, with his one assistant, like, where it says, "My son is adjusting his first floor control." That one. Of course, he did actually go and he did release another video of that. He did actually release another video. Like a bit ago. And also, I do actually have the playlist of that whole entire thing. I still have it. We do have enough floor controls. I guess then after this, it's time for me then to say which movement for you to press, and then you just adjust them. All right, I'm just gonna give you these. Just give you these very quickly, and then what? Okay. And nobody's responded yet. Again. No, I mean I said no. Well, nobody's responded yet to the video. Not to the live. Okay. Okay. Anyways, up. Oh wait. We should probably have popped some of these up. Whoops.
Well, you do that one.
Okay. Wait. We only have. Okay. Wait. Now we only have. You only have 3 done, right?
3.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, 4. Oh shoot. We're gonna definitely need to follow those things by the letter, or however it's said. Oh. Also, the thing that you're gonna have to be the one to build those legs. I can't exactly touch a saw. Up, and then there's Oreo again. Say hi, Oreo. He's actually one of this is of course my mom's friend Tina. He is one of her cats that she gave us. Yeah. Actually, though, at least though here though he does not need to go and actually worry about getting maybe bullied by other cats. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, this one is already hooked in there. Okay, yeah. This, okay, wait. Okay. All right, and okay, yeah, this is the right one. Okay, yeah. Okay, next would be this one. We are probably by the time that this is all, like this whole shebang is over, we are probably gonna need to adjust a bunch of. I mean, how to put it? Maybe not adjust, but you know what I mean. Okay, no, so wait. Okay, wait. If I know something, though, of course. Okay, yeah, wait. This compresses upward. Yeah, this one compresses upward. This one compresses downward.
Okay. Matters.
No, I mean, because again, no, I don't exactly. Because again, no, if I turn him on his head is facing downward.
Yeah, but we could just switch them. I just say them.
Okay, how's he looking over there? Okay.
Finished.
I mean, well, maybe not finished, but okay, wait, okay, you cut all them?
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright, now I just need a bit of help over here, though, with the connecting. Alright. Okay, alright. Yeah, this is one hosed mess. Where is? There it is. Anyways, you know I did actually want to find those on YouTube, you know what it was? Of course, animatronics warehouse. That guy that went actually bought that one whole band of the rock bears waiting on them to fix them up.
Yeah.
You know what he actually did? You know what song he actually got beat for this thing? 2 Princes. That's all. Again, as he did rate it rare. Okay, there we go. That one is now plugged in. Yeah, this one is now plugged into there. Okay,
What's up?
okay, you need this hose, and there we go. Yeah, again, if there's any messed up, we can just go and fix them. Alright. Yeah, let's go and fix him after he has, hopefully, his legs on. Hopefully I'm hooking these things up right so I don't have to go back and hook them up with them. So then I don't have to go and read and fix them later. Yeah. Alright. Now, take this thing. Again, though, after the point where we get his legs on, we are definitely going to need to,
Oh, 1 second. I got this. Okay. My brother, I'll be right back.
okay. You're going to tend to that. Okay. This one should go down here. Yeah, I probably messed this whole thing up, actually. Yeah, I probably messed this whole thing up. To where the movements get connected into. Oh. Again, this is my first time. This is actually my first time ever pretty much building a pneumatic animatronic, so please don't say anything mean. Alright, and now it's on to these hoses. Alright. Okay, yep, there they are. There's one. Yeah, please don't judge the mess of rubber hoses. Okay, yeah, so, wait, what? Wait, let me see this. Um, okay, this one actually. I think I'm gonna mess something up here. Because when I wound up plugging one of the wrong hoses into the one of the wrong ports. Anyways, I'm about done hooking all these hoses up. About done. I'm still just trying to find the right hoses to plug into the right spots. There we go. There's the final hose. Hopefully, all these things are into the right ports. Again, I didn't just go on and train. I put that one in for a fourth pattern. So, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There we go. This is now all done with the air tubing and stuff. But by now, yeah. But by now, we probably are going to need to build him his actual, well, at least something up front to sit on. And no, I'm not strapping him to a shelf. Yeah, don't mind the mess of air tubing. Don't mind the mess of air tubing. That's from him. But who do we blame the tubing on? Us or him? Maybe both. Yeah, we just time to go down to the basement and grab the wood. Right? Unless you want to get a drink first. Listen, Sugar, Arizona. I know that. I mean, how's with like what type of Arizona I like? That sounds like green can. It sounds like the Zen Garden. That's not the green tea. Yeah, we did. I got you back and let me check. 2019. I went there. I was in the 7th grade. Actually, for the year of the pig virus. Alright, I was like, we're going to need some measures just to make sure that we're right now. The inertions are freaking long. Level of everybody else. Then he doesn't look like you work with a swamp. Remember me, Anyways, I finally stopped leaving you guys out on my head. I just bumped on a chair. Alright, time for us to head on downstairs and get the wood to build his legs. Other than he's not a stink sitting there on nothing. Don't mind the basement. Alright. Hey, there's Marion Mitzi. There she is back there still. After all this time. There she is still. No, that's still her sitting back there. Anyways. Alright. Alright, let's just... Okay, wait. Which boards do you think are exactly good enough for, like, legs and stuff?
Out of these?
Yeah, like the thick ones?
Definitely.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there it is. My dad's thing. Yeah. Not telling you where those are. Although it might be obvious. Ugh. Yeah, this is a heavy board too. We might need to take this thing up together. Or you can take it up yourself. Okay. Also, I mean, how should we go for the base though? Should I just use that one though from the kitchen? That one. It's a bit wide.
It works.
Okay. I was just thinking again though. I was with again. I don't want to just set that again. Though, that's like for the bottom half. Okay. I mean, again, I would probably want to give them at least like something here to look. Something like this, or something like there. And then of course have something over the clamps to hang on to.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, actually, oh no, wait. I still have one of those things upstairs. One of those whiteboards. And no, not whiteboard. No, not whiteboard. I mean, painted whiteboard. Ay. Anyways, hmm. Ugh. All right. Maybe this. I don't know.
What's that?
There's just a bunch of random wood that's lying down here. It's not that being used for anything, so. Yeah, let's just get him some big boards. Think that these three might be good. Why'd you grab that?
Well,
I mean, there's still one upstairs. That's a bit more a thin board.
well, this is
Yeah.
for, if you're gonna put it on, like, put the full
Mounting on stage.
clamps. No, like you put the torso on this and then the legs.
I mean, okay. Well, then we need to saw that thing. Well, we might need to go and measure it first. I mean, again, there's still one sitting upstairs too. Yeah, there's one still sitting upstairs.
What? Oh,
Oreo, get off! Oreo, get back upstairs now. Good boy. Talking to him like he's a dog. When has that ever worked with an animal? Anyways.
you wanna have it?
Yeah, sure. Let's hope that this stuff is the. Let's just hope that this stuff is the. Oh, ow, my wrist. Let's hope that this stuff is the right amount, right?
Mm-hmm.
Again, though, if we need to come down here again, we can come back down here. There we go. One piece of wood, and then of course there's another one sitting upstairs. So. Yeah, so Alex, I guess then we can build them somewhat tall. Again, that other board, that thing might actually just be for him to clamp his feet onto. Also, give me a second. Ah, wait. Yeah, this board will fit right under him. Wait, no, wait, let me see this one. Wait, are these the same size? Yeah, these things are the same size. How about? No, wait, the white one's a bit bigger. Yeah, Alex, I'm just taking the scene and comparing it to this. Did a little bit of this get cut off, or? Should a little bit of that get cut off?
Should it?
I mean, again. Yeah, we do. We got plenty of those. Oh, yep, there they both are. Okay. The camera's still facing you,
Facing who?
Facing you. Facing the panoramic, and you're right by it. Alright. You can line it up face, of course, where the clamps go, or? Okay. I mean, like, right here, maybe.
I don't know, because the board's a little small. So
Yeah. I was trying to put it, though. I mean, again, like, just trying to. I mean, here's the thing, though. Again, there's going to be clamps, so.
yeah, but
What?
do you have anything a little bit bigger?
We might. I mean, we have this. This is a tiny bit bigger. I mean, it's thick, but. Square. I mean, we do have some square wood down here. We can always cut that paint a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully this thing is a good square. Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, this can fit it. I probably should have left my gloves on. Yeah, that thing can definitely fit it. That thing definitely can. He's getting up close with you guys. He's getting up close. Again, Hashimoto again. The one thing though with this guy, of course, is the one reason why I left his hand empty is because again, though, there's a pirate hook that's going on there. Oh yeah, Alex, I did find something for you. Found a little square piece of wood down there. Thank you, and I'll scared you shut the door. Also, I did find something a bit more of a square. I can fit it.
Yeah, that should work.
Okay. Let's mark that, and let's mark the areas of where it is, and then cut that off. You have a steady hand. Okay. Again, I see the other edges along pretty much, though. Pretty sure where it is.
Right.
Yeah, there's Big Boy. They say he is pretty big, though, for him coming in all those little boxes. They say he's pretty big, though, for him coming in all those little boxes.
Yes, definitely pretty big.
Again, though, when he gets turned on, though, I guess then you are going to be seeing him come to life, though, pretty much, so. Maybe I should have kept my gloves on. Maybe I should have.
Why
I don't
not?
know. Or do you think you might want some gloves on for this?
I'm okay.
Okay. Yeah, you have a bit, and also you have a bit more of a steadier hand. That's my joint comes in those on the sketches though for different characters. Yeah, again, I was like right there. That technically is of course in for like that's not exactly the drawing, the full picture yet. What it's supposed to be actually. It's so quiet so that they can't hear me say it. For instance, I think really where the bow bank is. You know what I mean? Although then, of course, so then that'd be hard to get at though. So if you don't have any music amped up now, all you hear is click. When you have it completely muted, probably. All right. Anyways, enough talking. Let's get this guy upstairs and get this stuff for him, just so that he can be clamped. Oh yeah, and then after that, then we're gonna need to have something underneath it. We just have to set it on. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show you screws or drills. I mean screws or nails. Okay. Okay then, screw that. That was just a joke. Yeah, Alex, that was just a joke. Okay, that's all it was. Okay. Anyways, let's take this thing outside and get started on its base. Yeah, that was just a random piece of wood sitting down there. Watch wood sitting down in the basement.
Not exactly doing.
Maybe that's a drill, so we can't use that. Yeah, that's a drill bit. Maybe try to use that. Yeah, that little cutter. So then we have to level the porch. I don't know, you probably shouldn't even try to do that, should we? Yeah, you don't need a hook like he has.
I don't know. I mean, that's probably the best option is to use that, but I've never used one, so.
Again, I mean, I know we do have some saws in the basement, like a tree saws, but
That's.
do I try those? I need to just go and try to use that. Or should we just wait till my mom gets home for that? Yeah, just wait until my mother gets home. But anyways though. Though again though. Depending on the way that this we need to fill the compressor first.
So you can test it with the compressor.
I mean again though, he would be loud.
Well, either way, it's gonna be
Also wait. Wait, what's the way to silence a compressor? Let it fill up? Hey. For the finalist Shinsky the midget beach where he had his golf though, of course, there's one that we can start here, of course, he left the valve for you, and then of course there's one though. You don't have to hear anything of when he runs that with the beach there. No, anything I hear. No, anything you say, okay, first thing on it there though. Okay. That's not silent. Who knows? And also, wait, how many gallons does this thing have? Now let me find out real quick. Alright, let me see very quick. It is, it's a 3-gallon compressor. It's a 3-gallon compressor. That could run him, right? Or should I have bought a bigger compressor? Okay, so you think that 3 gallons should be good on this guy? Give me a second, let me come on over. Say it again. Yeah, of course, all those bugs here and black, the basic sound of are not music. That's pretty heavy sound. Maybe I should try to get no mirror. You might have to hold it. If I turn him on, if I plug in that compressor into him and turn him on though, his arm might jut out. Oh yeah, right. Although let's just hope that it's that way. Then of course, then I'm at to reverse the valve on the. But yeah. Anyways, he is definitely one hose mess. What?
Yeah.
That's all he is at the moment. And if his head's a bit more wobbly, you notice that. Might just be the way it was put on, who knows? You know what I mean? Let me just close his eyes first. Oh, no, it's not letting me. Also, I have to be careful around the eyelets because, of course, the threaded rod size. Of course, you know what I mean. Of course, that's what though. No matter which way I touch, though, the bolts can come loose. Yeah, that. One big board. That thing could definitely fit legs on it. So. Ay. Anyways, though. Anyways, you don't have to worry about the. Whoops. Anyways, you don't have to worry about the computer thing at all this time. So. Yeah. Yeah, we don't. Hopefully he would be programmable. I also take a look at his red eye. His red eye is looking at the camera on the side. Yeah. All right, buddy. Keep your eyes straight. You're gonna need it, Mr. Pirate Man. Look. But again, how should I put this though? Again, you can see every place where it's all smeared and stuff. Again, how should I put it though? Again, though, when mom comes home and we get the legs built up, I'm just gonna need you to be here just so then we can adjust the movement properly. Okay. And also, why on earth? Here's the thing now. How come those actual cyberamics, so they don't exactly even go and use they don't exactly use flow controls? Is it because they set them to a lower pressure? So still, all I still hear is the click. All I still hear is the sound of metal flapping though. How should I put? Wait, you just wait. No, I'm not what. Wait. Wait, say that again. Like flap their mouths. Like cyberamics will flap their jaws when they're talking. That. Like that one person on that one fail video, basically, of course, you hear that one Shocky, basically, of course, he's wearing the hat in there. Oh, to save the day. That's on, of course, what you see, though, basically, his eyes are stuck this way, and then the eye's broken the other way, so that's all you see, though. The eye just go off. It looks like, though, he smoked too much. No, because, of course, Alex just one eye off over this way, the other eye off over this way. The other eye's broken, and, of course, you hear there, where are they get there? And then, of course, I can hear there's a flapping of the jaw on the inside. Maybe the air pressure is too fast on it. I don't know. That's what it done again though. Like the mouth on the one thing. Of course, I think you may see a twitch, something like that. But, anyways, though, yeah. Again, how about we just wait until my mother gets home, and then of course, then we build the body, and then of course, then we test it just in case so nothing goes flying out in case of the way it's hooked up. But yeah. Also, again, he's technically right now it's just a mess of hoses and metal. That's all he is. Pretty much. Ugh. Anyways, though, how should I put it though? Yeah, I know that I know what this video was, though, of course, for this guy right here. And I'm just gonna wait until my mom gets home, though, because of course, though, he doesn't want to try to operate a saw. What? You like what? Yeah, you don't want to have to become like Captain Clark from the Backrooms. No, you don't have to become like Foxy and run down the hallway with it, or become like Captain Hook, where he takes and threatens Peter Pan with it. I also do want to still see something up in my room though, or yeah, while we're waiting. Give me, bud. Yeah, we do. That's what it though. It's put in there though at the moment. So, doing me. Ugh. Pretty much got done with the cybernetic itself. Now I just need to give him his legs and put some pants on him. Yeah, there he is still. I still have him in here. There he is. He's still in here. The only thing that was pretty much, of course, the only reason why he's not running at the moment is because of his battery's pretty much on its way out, pretty much. That was some more Elliot. I was back though pretty much over the year though, pretty much. So wait, that was my sophomore year one. Of course, I still had of Miss Nunez. And also, there you are. The one with the red hood on. Then it's supposed to be you wearing a hoodie.
Yeah, I used to wear hoodies.
Wait, I try to make it okay though that one day when you came over though, of course, like I'm Fats the Killer is coming. That when you were younger, that whole thing, that whole stunt, and then of course when came in, and then when you had. not even gonna be able. I mean, here's the thing though. Right now though, just as long as he gets built, I'm fine with it. You're not gonna be able to build his bird, right?
Not today, probably.
Yeah, or not in a bit at least. Yeah, I mean, again, though, at least as he's just sitting here. Again, though, his partner can come later. So there's the feathers though for his bird. There it is. Yeah, there's the feathers for his bird print, and also house, but I mean, they're not the bird's feathers. They're more just something to hang on the post. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Also, yeah, there's the one thing Mr. Cocker gave me. That little guy. Let's say house sport though again though. He kind of got it though, pretty much house sport though. When he got it though, of course, he got it pretty much of course. So only top arm servos put on, no legs put on, and like the front of the chest was there. Like here's the thing though, no legs, not the complete arms, and no head and no back. Right.
Right.
I had to build the rest of it pretty much. So of course, here's the thing: put those batteries in them, he still worked like he was new. Thing, though, that's actually not even a 2.0 model. That's actually his predecessor. Yeah, that's a G15. He's a later model that came though. I should put it though again though with him though. The company is actually probably a bit more surprised when my mom said this though. Yeah, my son sells the 2.0. They probably were a bit shocked though, probably considering though that the fact of those things, you know what I mean. Probably considering the fact of that, of course. So kids who get these things may have them broken within a month. You know what I mean? Possibly, but and also I was with though again now his battery though of course. Let's say let me go and spin around very quick. See that? See that? That is liquid electrical tape. That's what that is on there. Because since of course all those wires over there are both torn in spots leading down to the copper. So yeah, that was just a patch job there, and then his charger cord sitting right up there. And of course, if you might notice, of course, it's a bit loose.
Right.
Of course, my papa though had to bend that thing and then jack it in pretty much. Because of course, that thing being that loose. And this is the one thing though. There's brown in there, and of course, that thing though, that socket might be dead by now. It might be. Also, there's the FATS keyboard. There it is. It's still there. That thing is nothing but a piece of crap. That's all it is.
Really?
Yeah, but that thing's nothing more than a piece of crap. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, I can still turn it on. There's still a battery in it. Steven. Yeah, let's say that we're waiting on to build in his legs until Mom gets home. Okay, since of course, I saw him on game, so he said, I would like to keep both my hands, please. Since again, it's not one of those normal saws like you'd see in Looney Tunes, Wile E. Coyote using. I was getting like one of the more of those power saws.
Yeah, I know what a saw.
Oh, this thing still works.
Oh, it still works.
Here. That's like that sour note.
Really? Does it have any other settings?
Yeah, it does. That thing sounds like so bad, doesn't it? Here. Here it goes. I said, wait, stop playing for a second. Here's this though. There's that though. I just put though again though, like this thing actually had microphones at some point. The wire got cut to it though, so
Really?
yeah, thing's going. Play it's a little song if it can. What song is that? Trust me though, this thing. This thing
I
is.
have no
This
idea
thing
how to
is.
play
This
any
thing
of those
sucks.
dramas either.
This thing sucks.
Probably another one.
That's what though. Again though, the cyber angle I think is pretty much done. Though we're just trying to. Please. Oh yeah, Alex, my train phone. Thing still actually works. The train phone. That thing, hook it up to a landline. That thing still works. Well, there's the thing. It's one of those ones that does not exactly have a bit more of a one of those tones that tells you who's calling. Put that down, Steven. That's mine. Also soon to be Bobby's. Also, that flintlock I got at Fort Legionnaire.
Is it real?
No,
I wish.
it's fake.
I wish it was real.
Steven, knock it off with that. Listen, also you are being recorded right now, alright? What? I'll put the camera down. And again, though, we're planning on building it on camera, so. What? And again, though. I don't think I was showing your feet. Oh. Oh yeah, Alex. You know what Steven said with a friend? You know what they said about me? Said I have ammo match. You know what they called me? They said that I'm a furry.
Are you?
No. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah, it is. Look at this shit.
Steven, now it's from the Wolfstar outfit.
2%.
Steven, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, put that gun down. Put that gun down, please. Emily, Alex. Yeah, take a guess at who this is.
Oh, my back. Wow, it's like
Now take a guess at who this is supposed to be. It's pretty much supposed to be.
And you don't want to sting here. And because you feel this stupid shit.
That was for that one series that I never exactly got back to. I don't do this every single day, you know.
Turn the shit off.
And what? To label it part 1?
Do you seriously lack any form of editing software?
Pretty much.
Live stream.
Huh?
It's a live stream.
It is.
Yes. Knock it off.
How many viewers you got on there?
I only have one at the moment, so.
Probably.
No, Stan, there's somebody else. Stan, it's somebody else. Stan, up, yep, and now I'm down to 0.
How many did you ever have? The most you've ever seen?
I don't know. Maybe the most I've ever, maybe the most I've ever seen was on that one of that first live stream, one of the live stream. Let's try it again. One of the first, one of the better live streams that I've had, of course, was the Man and Dog Show. That video.
I don't know how many
What?
access seems like 200.
Oh yeah, Alex.
And then I stopped.
There. There it is. Haunted Mansion. Up on the top shelf right next to the box.
So cool.
I saw the Phoenix downstairs, but I think those never gotten done yet.
So
Oh brother. Oh, yeah, Alex, that costume though from the costume for 2025. That one was a bit awkward, wasn't it? Though with that lantern, wasn't it?
Which one was it?
The green one. That was a bit awkward with it, wasn't it?
Isn't that a real super?
Nah. Haha, very funny. Very funny, Alex. What I meant though was that one skeletal outfit basically was holding the lantern with the werewolf feet. That one.
Oh, okay.
The thing basically I said that waits for you in the void of death. That one. What? Yeah, Alex. Again though, more masks down.
Okay, better play that. Yeah, they're copyrighted.
Don't you dare.
Quick, toss me that speaker so I can play in so much copyright.
Yeah, Alex, you're.
Wow, you have four running off.
This one is still basically the same. Sand, knock it off at that. See, this one is just labeled adult mask. Say, knock it off. Alex, I'm gonna modify these. Here, Mr. Hops. Here's friendly form, then of course is possessed form. And Vanny from Security Breach. Are you having fun yet? And also, let's just say this, Alex. Here's the one bad thing about him, actually. Again, I'm on showing prop share. You know what happened to his? His fried. All right, stop playing that, please. Please. No, I don't need to be copyrighted.
Oh, I thought this was copyrighted.
Yeah, Alex here. Alex here. Miss Bo, pretty much, then Miss Bo possessed form, then of course it's the blank one still. Oh. Anyways, I'm heading downstairs again. Alright, let's go down that back downstairs. Yeah.
It's a nice guitar you got.
Well, there she is. And there's Mother. No, here's the thing, we haven't got him going yet. We got the wood out.
Yeah, you just go outside and cut it.
No, Mom, as he said though, he did not want to cut his hand off. Yeah, Mom, again, he took the marker, drew that to pretty much to the baseboard of it, but
Well, the thing of it is the only other option is, and I haven't had that thing out for a long time.
what?
It's the circular saw that's in the
Oh no.
that big heavy thing.
Yeah, Alex, you were probably more prone to cut your hand off with that than that thing.
I like my fingers.
Yeah, you don't need to be like that one
It's
guy.
understandable.
One guy's husband though, who wouldn't cut his finger off.
Yeah, we don't have
I mean, again, we did have a tree saw at one point. I used that thing on Mitzi though, and of course that thing that wore down the blade too much.
what's up with what?
Anyways,
Oh, that's the robot. Steven, don't you recognize it? It was your closet. Do you recognize it now?
Why are we using a wood beam?
Steven,
We're gonna build the body for the robot.
Out of wood.
build a leg. I mean, build the
Out
legs.
of wood.
Oh yeah, Alex. I'm just gonna ask you this though, right? Which pair though would you say though does better for it? Look, Alex.
It's a pair of jeans. Just
No,
like-
this one or this pair.
I think the other one.
Okay,
Alex,
this
what pair
pair?
of jeans do you like?
Okay,
You
no,
think I look
Mom.
better in the
They're
light
for
ones
his
or the dark
Mom.
ones?
They're for his pants.
I don't consent to being recorded. I don't like this. Stop it.
Oh yeah, Mom. Let's just go and say this. So on that thing, on that body though, again though, one of those holes will not line up.
Well,
We just threw in.
Probably a mistake.
No, again, we just threw in one bolt into there and stuck it.
well, it's like I said, it's.
Look at that hosed mess.
We'll see. I pre-ordered that thing
So,
before he got hit. It was a show you that. You know.
Well,
You
see, and
put
again-
her in the guy
See, and
helmet,
how should I
no
put it though?
one
Again,
can
though,
see it.
after we get the body built, we're just gonna be tying up the hoses though with the zip ties.
With all the things that we've had to fix and
Steven, again, assume we haven't thought about that yet.
like if you're gonna sit there and make something
How
like
much
this,
brain damage do you have?
don't think you would put it.
Steven, please be
Like-
quiet.
Yeah,
All
put the
right.
parts together and then ship them out one at a time, not one part at a time.
All right. Okay, Alex. Do you want to try with that now or
And there's a cat in your car.
that? The board.
Cat's in your car.
Hey, buddy, get out of there.
Yeah, you just gotta-
Well, no. See how should I put it though? Again, though, that stuff is see, that stuff is not rubber hose. It's plastic coated hose.
But that's why I said.
Well, Alex still managed to cut. Alex still managed to cut that hose in two.
But if he doesn't feel safe, you don't feel safe. But you can like bring it up however hard, you know, like thick your wood is. You know, so like, I mean, like it would be up to a 10. So if you wanted to, what you could do is have
Like,
it,
shit on the instructions.
like say you'd go to a 15. So
Buddy.
the entire blade wouldn't come out.
Steven, that,
But
see,
then
that's a
what happens
plastic
is when you
hose.
Push on
It'll
it.
still eat it.
Okay.
It's not gonna work.
This is a string.
See, like here,
Buddy, get out of the way of that, those hoses.
and it'll come out.
See, and
That's
again,
what I said. So it's-
okay. Yeah, Mom. Also, here's the other thing. Mom, also, here's the other thing, though. Again, how should I put this?
Like this. Push down on the saw, the blade will turn, and as you push down, obviously it's not going to work for me.
Oh, yep. Yeah, no, I'm not showing on
You
anymore.
gotta push down, and then it'll pull the black. See, and it only shows that much. So now if you go up all the way, see, it's going to go up all the way.
Hey! Steven, get him off me!
Pretty neat. It's pretty
You guys want to be held.
But if you don't feel comfortable with it, then you got your whole life ahead of you. You don't need to lose your fingers because
At
Eric
least
wants
not
a
yet.
robot.
Give it a few years.
Yeah, you don't need to look like a pirate with a hook for a hand.
Eric, is that the only thing you think about?
Steven, be quiet. Anyways, though, Alex, should we give it a try?
He doesn't want to. He doesn't feel comfortable with it, Eric. So what we'd have to do is, I can see if I can ask, pop up and or something like that, and we just might have to
Alright,
redo
run it down there, though, to get it done.
So
Run him down there to get it done. Mom, run him down there to get him done.
well, yeah, and then if you want, you can pop up and help you.
Okay.
We can't do it tonight because if I don't make the meatloaf, your father will kill me,
Okay.
and so will Steven.
Yeah. I mean,
Should I still just go on Alex? Should I at least still go on test and movement or?
Yeah. I mean, technically, you don't have to have a body.
Mom, how should I put it though? Again though.
I think you have his clamps that if you wanted to put the clamps on.
Again though, Mom, if I wanted to do that though, he'd need to be sitting
Why
right
do you
there.
have, why does he only have one hand?
Again, Mom, pirate hook.
Oh,
That's why.
excuse me.
All right, you know what? Since this, what? All right, you know what? Since we cannot exactly get his body finished, yeah, we're just gonna put him up here though for now and finish him later. Okay. This is gonna be a part 1 of it. Alex, hopefully then you can come over it again at some other point though, but or should I just then have him running though? I mean, okay. Anyways, I guess I know by now. Okay, I guess then by then though we can just go and test his movement now.
Metal box or
Then he
some kind of
then
box.
look right. Man, then he'll look like a site. Then he'll look like a road stage Jasper. All right. Anyways, all right.
Isn't that right, Alex? Can't say I didn't give you an idea.
Oh no, wait! I can't even set it there. I can't even set it
The
there.
thing is, though, you got clamps, so you have to find something you can clamp them onto. Yeah, use the dining room table.
Okay. All right. Okay, so at least just go and try to grab at least 2 plants.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll grab these. And those please track. And also don't get the audio away. Yeah, he's Just don't make him do that evil salute. You know what? Yeah, he can't. You know what evil salute I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know.
That dumb one. Again, I'm not exactly sure if both these plugs are for, but one of them might just be for the thing to register.
Right.
Again, I guess then that. Alright, I'm grabbing the compressor. Mom, please do not allow the. Mom, please do not. Yeah, please do not mind the sound of a loud compressor. Where on earth is my phone at? There it is. Alright, well, time I guess, since again I can't exactly building completely right now, though. I at least have his whole upper body done. And, there he is, sitting on the table. Whoops. Nope. Yeah, sitting on the table. Time to run the compressor and get him get his adjustments. All right. Yeah.
I found out
Okay,
why
wait.
he gave up his store.
Why?
His wife, she runs the petite pastry shop that was next door.
All right.
to his shop,
Turning this thing on now.
And her cancer came back.
All right, turning this thing on now.
She was dealing with cervical cancer and had it.
Okay. You said about 25% pressure, right?
Yeah.
You said 25% pressure.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Should be working now, right? Alex, should be working now, right? Wait. No, the bottom valve was open. That would explain the why, of course, the thing wasn't building any pressure. Okay. Yeah, I just got compressed air on my hands.
So, when your mom makes mashed potatoes and she's standing there peeling potatoes, did you ever take the raw one and pop it in your mouth?
No, I've never done that.
Ah.
Yeah, my grandmother always made the potatoes, but my mother never.
All right.
So you never tried a raw potato?
I know I missed out on a lot of life experiences.
There you go. There you go. Well, it should be shut.
Let's hope so.
The valve should be shut now. Alex, so the head was up. The head was up. Wait, Alex, I shut the compressor off.
Yeah, I know, but I think
Could it
there's
be a
a.
hose issue or?
I think there's a leak here. The valve doesn't shut.
You have to be freaking kidding me. No, wait, Alex. It was running till now the head's back down.
No, I put the head up like
Oh.
that.
Here, you want to try it?
Why not?
You gonna be brave?
I'm gonna be brave.
It tastes better with salt, just for the record. Well, whenever I'm standing here and I'm doing potatoes, I'll stand here sometimes and I'll eat them as I go along.
I do that with my cooking.
Yeah, it's leaking. You have to be freaking kidding me. It's leaking though from the seal on the compressor. You have to be freaking kidding me. Can't even run him.
Does the hose like screw in or anything?
Yeah, Mom, it does. I shut it though. It's completely it's shut, but of course it's still leaking. Yeah, we might need to use Pop-Pop's compressor for that. You have to be kidding me. You have to be freaking kidding me. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. I mean, yeah, we got him built. Yes, we got him built and stuff and such. But again, though, we cannot exactly go and run him though that because his compressor is freaking leaking. Ugh. And again, though, we did get him built though. Yeah, there he is. Oh. Anyways, let me just go and get a look at it for you. There it is. A bit higher on the table.
As much as my kids love, mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, they will not eat
Thank you.
How's your cup?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. I mean, I tried clamping. I tried shutting that thing. That compressor's leaking for some odd reason.
That's a possibility. It just needs a new hose.
No, mom. It's not even the hose that's leaking. It's the clamp that's leaking. The open and close valve. That's the part that's leaking.
Is it a piece that can be, replaced?
I don't know. Let me just go and open this very quick. Yeah, it's not keeping any air in it. Yeah, Mom, it's not even. Yeah, Mom, I'm trying to shut it though, and of course, the stupid clamp down here, it's not even clamping.
So like if you try to twist it or something, like it's tightened as tight as it can tighten.
Yeah, Mom, here. Yeah, Mom, it's still leaking out of it. Yeah, something telling me I might. Something telling me I might need a new compressor. Well, again, now, how many years ago did I buy this thing? Yeah, this has been sitting in this house for a bit long. Well, Steven's gonna be happy because it won't keep any air in it. Yeah, Mom. Mom, here's the thing. I'm opening up the valve. No air's coming out. Why? Because it's leaking right out. It's leaking right on out. That's what it's doing.
Do me a favor, when Alex gets off the phone, call Steven, tell him to go down to the basement and swap his own.
Okay. Give me a second.
His shorts are in the dryer.
Okay.
His shirts are in the washer.
Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video though, despite that one random thing of us doing weird stuff. But again though, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And again though, next time you might see this guy is of course him though, probably with a bit more better compressor on him. So yeah. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. See you guys later. Bye.